We've got currently a sick situation going on in the West. When I say West, I mean United States, Canada, many countries in Western Europe, definitely UK, where men are under attack and unhappy feminist career women are claiming that they want men to be more like women. They say this while still knowing, we cannot deny our genes and our core being, but we could pretend for a while in the hope of belonging. Don't make any mistake about it. This is all about wanting to belong. And my point is, men are under attack by the feminists, by the media, by politicians, by corporate America, absolutely. Because they're supposedly toxic males and everything is about patriarchy, and they want men. The solution they find is that for men to be more like women, be sensitive and weak, and the kind that says, I don't know, what do you want to do tonight? Where do you want to go eat? And this is really sad. This is why women are so unhappy, because deep down inside, in their core belief, in their genes, from the cave days, they know that is not what I want. They know that is not what they're attracted to. They know that they are attracted to a man who acts like a man, the one who's a leader, who takes charge, a man who makes decisions quickly, a man who protects and provides and is strong. Strong does not mean that you're brutal or, God forbid, ever for any reason at any time raise your hand to a woman. Strong means when the question is, what do you want to go to, what do you want to do tonight? Tonight I feel like having Mexican food. Or tonight I feel like staying home. Or tonight I feel like watching a movie. Not in a commanding way, but they want the man to take a lead, and then the woman has the option to saying, well, I don't want to have Mexican tonight. Is it possible that we go have Chinese? Of course, sure. They don't want wishy-washy, weak, pushover men. And these companies like Apple, these fake, phony, society-hating companies like Apple who create pregnant male emojis, honest to God, regardless of what your political persuasion is, who is that helping? What does that even mean? Who are you caving to? Who are you catering to? What are you, we all hate a phony person. We all hate somebody who doesn't have the courage to say what they really believe and says things to be liked in the hope of being liked at the cost of permanently losing respect. How many times have you been with a friend, male, female, doesn't matter, who says something that is in a group that is not really what he believes and doesn't even make sense, but he says it in the hope of being liked, whereas when you're together with them in a private situation, they completely act differently, or when they're alone, when there's nobody watching. How much respect do you have for someone like that? And how much respect do you have for someone who, regardless of who's listening, says and does what he believes at all times? People like that, men or women, are admired and respected. Are they liked by all? Absolutely not. Does it matter? Absolutely not. Does not matter who likes you, but it does matter who respects you and who admires you for your behavior. Be true to your beliefs. I do not believe in this BS that's going on right now, where men are under attack at the cost of men, and even more so at the cost of women. Women lose more because they lose their protection. They end up being lonely. They end up being lonely career woman who doesn't matter if she is living in a $5 million home. If she's lonely with a pet and a bottle and she's miserable, and don't think there aren't enough examples of that. There are examples of that left and right and center, of women that are career women that have no financial issues. They have enough money for the rest of their life, but they are miserable to the point that they're living on antidepressants and wine. And their only company is their other miserable friends and their dogs or cats. There are so many women, increasing number of unhappy women like this in the West, that it's really reaching, or has reached already, epidemic levels. these women, because they know what they want deep down inside, then on the other hand, they think that if they state what they really believe, if they go for what they really want, if they act on their nature and their core beliefs, they feel like then they will be ostracized, they will not be liked, they will be told by their other miserable friends, what's wrong with you? Come on, you know? What do you mean you want to stay home and be a stay-at-home mother if that is what you want? And raise your kids and be a good woman to your husband. What do you mean? No, you should be a career woman. The hell with him, you know? Women need men like fish need bicycle. All that crapola that doesn't mean nothing. Only ends up hurting women far more than it hurts men. Because let's face it, if you're a man and you're resourceful, you can get your sex. If not here, there. You know, you have 101 options to get your sex and get your carnal needs, met. But it's women who will find it difficult to find a replacement for a thing called a man, a strong, loyal, leader type man who stands by them and protects them. They cannot. That's why women do not like to go through life alone, go to a restaurant alone, go to a bar alone, go traveling alone. These things cannot be denied. Think about it. Signing out and leaving this beautiful city of Copenhagen, Denmark. Talk to you soon.